What's up everyone, and welcome to another video. If you are watching this video, it probably means that you are planning your Bali trip, and I couldn't be more excited for you. In this video, I am going to spill the beans on the best things to do in Ubud. Ubud is well known as the green heart of Bali. I absolutely love Ubud. It is about an hour driving from Canggu, and Ubud is a very spiritual place. There are lots of temples. Ubud is very green. You can find lots of rice fields, waterfall, like I said, temples. There are lots of good cafes there. So there are so many good things to do, and we're just gonna dive in because I'm gonna explain to you, in my opinion, the best things to do. And the first one is called Alas Harum. This one is located right next to the famous Tegalalang rice terraces, and this place is simply gorgeous. It is a rice terrace, but there's also a beautiful pool, and there's also the luwak coffee, so you can actually do a really cool tour here. The entrance costs 50k, which is only €3. That's not expensive at all, and you can literally spend the whole day here. And let me just show you now what this place looks like. So as you can see right behind me, the sign says it all, Alas Harum, that's where we are now. And this place literally has so much to offer. There are statues, there's a river, there are caves when you can get in, and behind me you have this beautiful big pool where you can have a dip, because this place, as you can see, can be very, very hot. And as an extra bonus point, next to Alas Harum, there is Krecha located, and Krecha is just an incredible pool, which I have never seen a pool like this before. It's absolutely stunning. It is super huge, and can you believe that it's also included in the 50k that you pay? I can't. And the second one on the list is the super famous Tegalalang rice terraces, which you can see right behind me. I've been here for so many times already, but this spot definitely needs to be added to the list because it is just gorgeous, and it is also photography heaven. Especially if you like drone photography, this place is insane. And let me show you now what it looks like. So these were the Tegalalang rice terraces, and right now it's time to show you the next one. And the next one is called Serayu Pot Terracotta, as you can see where I'm standing right here. And it is next to a really busy road, but that doesn't matter because here they make their own terracotta pots, and you can even have a workshop to make your own. But back here in the shop, they have this amazing place where you can take beautiful pictures, which is definitely worth it. And making your own pot is definitely a really nice thing to add to your Ubud itinerary. And so now that I've checked out all these beautiful pots, it's time to show you the next location because I'm in the mood to do some shopping, and I'm gonna take you guys along. And the next one is called Ubud Art Market. As you can see right behind me, there are so many stalls here with locals selling the most beautiful handmade products. It is a huge market, and the prices are relatively cheap. So you can definitely buy a lot of products here for a good price, and you can support the locals here in a really amazing way because all the shops are owned by local people. So I will show you guys what they sell here right now. The next best thing to do in Ubud is to simply turn off your Google Maps and to get lost in Ubud, because Ubud is known as the green heart of Bali, and we just turned off our Google Maps, we got lost, and look where we are. We are at this beautiful street with lots of palm trees behind us, and it is simply stunning. So my biggest tip is to take a day and just explore Ubud area on your own, and maybe you'll find these beautiful hidden gems just like I did right now. And this place is just insanely beautiful. I think it's my new favorite place here, even in Bali. So we just arrived at the next destination on this list, and this one is called Gunung Kawi. The entrance is here 30k Indonesian rupiah, and this temple is simply so stunning, and I'm gonna show you guys how beautiful it is. The reason why I think that this temple still earns a spot on this list is because it is very undiscovered and it is simply stunning. There's so many temples here in Ubud that are very famous, and this one is still quite a hidden gem, and that is why I love it so much. And this temple is just beautiful. There's lots of water elements in here, and it's quite big as well. Can we appreciate this view for a second? This is simply stunning. I can't believe how gorgeous this is. So to enter this temple, you actually need to cover your shoulders and you need to cover your knees as well, which you can see here. So I'm wearing a sarong and I'm wearing a selendang, which is this one. And this is all included in the price, which you pay for the 30k. So you get this at the entrance and you have to wear it here. So for those of you who don't know, there are actually two Gunung Kawi temples, and this one is called Gunung Kawi Sebatu. And the other one is called Gunung Kawi Tampaksiring, and there you have the beautiful big statues as well. So there are two Gunung Kawi, so you definitely need to remember this. And we arrived at the next destination, which is Tirta and Pool. This temple is insanely famous here in Ubud, and a lot of people know it, but it is definitely so worth it. It is famous for a good reason, because this temple is simply stunning, and it is 50k to get inside of this temple, which is around 3 euros, and I will show you how it looks like inside. You have to make sure that you're completely covered, so you need to wear either a t-shirt or a long sleeve, and again you need to wear your sarong. So that is where you enter, and then the big tree is the starting point of the temple. So first you need to get a sarong here if you don't have one yet, and then right here you can enter the temple. This place really is so magical, but my biggest tip is that you definitely pay for a guide here, because there's so many water springs here, and at every water spring you have to do a different ritual, and I think it's super important to do it the right way. And by hiring a guide, you also support the local community here. So definitely get yourself a guide here, and there are also lockers where you can put your valuables in, which is really important because you go all in the water and you can't look after your stuff. And last but not least, make sure to wear a bikini under your clothes, because you will get completely wet. And then when you enter Tirta and Pool, there are a lot of souvenir shops where you can literally buy whatever you want. So definitely make sure to check this also out, because this is a lot of fun. Now that I've showed you Tirta and Pool, it's time to show you this next beautiful location, which is definitely also a must visit in Ubud area. And the next one on the list is called Monkey Forest. This is definitely such a must visit when you are in Ubud, because it's literally monkey town. It costs 80k for foreigners, but if you have kitas, it's 60k to enter. It's a beautiful forest, and there are so many monkeys here. It's just insane. It is gorgeous to walk around, and it's amazing to play with the monkeys, but you have to be very careful, because the monkeys really love to take either your water bottle, or they want to take your sunglasses or something else. So really be careful and take care of your belongings here. So here you can see the guidelines. Do not look the monkey in the eye. Do not bring any kind of plastic paper bag. Do not ever touch, grab or disturb the monkeys, and do not feed them. So this is really important. And guys, here we enter the super famous Instagram bridge of Monkey Forest. If you don't know it yet, you should, because this bridge has been photographed so many times I cannot even imagine, and it is simply stunning. Let me show you how it looks like. As we are about to leave Monkey Forest, we see that the monkeys here behind us are sharpening stones, and we don't know what it's for. We have a theory that they're sharpening it because of the fighting maybe, but I don't know. If you guys know, let me know in the comments, because this is, I don't know, I've never seen this before. So interesting. All of them are doing it here. Preparing for the battle, big friend. Needs to be sharp, yeah? So as you can see, Monkey Forest is absolutely beautiful, and for me definitely the highlight is right behind me this beautiful bridge with this insanely old tree. I love it so much, and you can definitely spend here a few hours because there's so much to do. There's also cafes and little bars where you can drink something, but just be really careful with the monkey guys. And right now I'm really excited to show you the next spot. And then we have the next one on the list, which is called Tibumana Waterfall. Tibumana Waterfall is definitely a must visit if you are around Ubud area, because this waterfall is simply stunning. It is surrounded with green, and the waterfall is pretty high if you ask me, and normally you can also swim in the waterfall a little bit. And what I absolutely love is that you can take the most beautiful pictures and videos there, and the road to this waterfall is absolutely stunning because you have to drive a very remote area where there are lots of palm trees and rice fields. So this is definitely a must visit, because also next to the waterfall there's this small room where you can have some food and you just overlook the beautiful rice fields, and I can't think of a more Bali feeling than visiting this waterfall. And then last but not least, we have Sumampan Waterfall. This waterfall is one of my personal favorites because in this waterfall you can actually swim and you can chill for a little bit. Most waterfalls in Bali are pretty high and pretty small, but here the waterfall is really long, and there's like lots of places where you can dip in the waterfall and have a decent swim. You can bring your bathing suit, you can bring your towel and just lay there and chill for a bit. That's why I love this waterfall so much, and it is also perfect to take some pictures and to take beautiful videos, but most of all this waterfall is good for relaxing. Now these were, in my opinion, the best things to do in Ubud. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and that you found it very valuable, that you learned something from it. If you have any other questions, please put them down in the comments below, or if you have any other Ubud recommendations, put them down below as well, because I always want to know about other recommendations. And thank you so much for watching this video, and please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next adventure.